Still extreme, still deteriorating. Still got the talons and the tentacles. They don't ever seem to want to go anywhere. Yeah, I'm not getting nearly as many mutations as I thought I would be getting. It seems to have settled down quite a bit. Seems a little weird to me. We'll roll with it. Slip and fall, slip and fall. Alright. Crouch. Food. Same time frame. 83, 83. 6 portions, so that's what? About 3,000. That's also about 3,000. Same enjoyability. Shelf life of 3 weeks versus 2 days. Given how quickly I'm eating it, I don't really see much of a difference between the two. As long as I'm consuming it before it goes bad, it's pretty much irrelevant that the sausage lasts longer. Yes, if you have certain body mutations where they grow, you will destroy your gear. I destroyed several pieces earlier in the run when I had body mutations occur. Sometimes they just get pushed off your body. I don't know what determines when that happens, but when I grew the horns, it just dropped off the headgear I had on onto the ground. But when my talons grew, we destroyed the gloves. When my mandibles grew, we destroyed the light survivor mask and something else I had on my face, balaclava or something. So you can destroy your stuff. If you're doing a mutation line where you can grow extremely large, you can break out of your main armor, your body armor. So you gotta be a little cautious depending on which mutation run you're on. Usually you can see it coming though. So when I see myself working my way down the large category, because there's about 5 or 6 steps in the large category. So when you see yourself advancing down that line, you start getting a little nervous about what you're wearing at any particular time. I think I'm just going to keep up the brats. I don't see a benefit to doing it the other way, so... Just keep mixing it up. But I'm going to run out of meat here pretty quick, too. We're blasting through it. Oh, man. 78% when I lost the light. And the tough zombie's going to come around. That's fine. I can just sit there. I got the brats. Yeah. Not even really dealing with the morale devices at this point. Just keep things moving. Again, I don't like to spend too much time in one place doing one thing. It gets a little boring. So we'll do a few spell ups on these spells I mentioned, and then we'll take off. Go get in some trouble. Whoops, I didn't pick up the bratwurst. Can't get over the fence with my tentacles. Come on. That's not good. No way the tank drone's over here. What could be firing a gun over here? Well, I don't need an eye light. I've got light. I just don't want to use it in the dark because it spotlights you and you get visitors. Not that I can't have light. Just not a good idea to do it. Okay. I working on Battle Mage Bolt. He should be way over. He should be way over here somewhere. Last time we saw him, he was like right here. And that's way outside the reality bubble, so he shouldn't be moving. He shouldn't be over here right now. That's why I'm a little confused at the sound we heard. I don't think I should be hearing that sound from where we're at. Alright, Mana Bolt is up to level 3. 40% fail chance still. Hopefully when we get it up to 5 and we even it out, we'll have a better chance. I don't have gloves. Yeah, that's going to be kind of weird if that number stays. I have no mouth encumbrance, I have no hand encumbrance. Do talons provide hidden encumbrance? I can't remember. Now you're just thinking of something different. That's the, in the labs. I forget what they're called. That's the little grenade robot thingies. Beagles are the tank drones. They used to be called tank drones long ago. Zombie grenadiers are gone. They don't drop grenades anymore. They got replaced by the grenade throwing robots. They don't have death grenades either anymore. You no longer have to worry anymore about grenades going off after you kill something. What are you talking about? How can I wake up feeling rested? I'm having a great sleep. I just curl up with my tentacles and dream good dreams. Okay, a little bit more here. Let's get this up to 5. Alright, what are we at, Bolt? Please be around like 30% or so. That'd be a little more reasonable. 28%. Alright, I can live with that. 1.5 rounds of casting time. If I throw a haste on, I could toss out 3 of these in a single turn, single round. That's where I think I'm going to run into some abuse issues, Korg, is when I cast Bless and Haste, and I've got almost 600 movement points, and I can cast 4 mana bolts in a single round. I mean, yeah, it's all dictated by mana supply. You won't be able to do it all that often, but having that much available movement points in regards to the casting costs of some of the spells, I think we might run into some power differential problems. Alright, I'll go with the 28%. I think I'll hold that one right there at 28. We've got Escape at 33%, and it's level 4. It'll probably end up being about the same, about 28%, when we take it up another level. Magical Movement, yes. Either Grigothal. Yep, 28%. Alright, so we've got a pretty good idea how that's going to work then. We lost, what, about 5% for that one? Let's do one more level, see if we drop another 5, because that'll give me a good idea of how far I need to take it to have a pretty reliable option. Drops to 23. I'll know the progression. Yep, 23. Alright, so it's about 5% per level at this point, so... what level will I be comfortable at? One more, I think. For both of these. So we're just going to work on the 4 spells I named, and then we're going to take off. So maybe one more day here after I get this batch done. I should have been eating something there. I'm pretty deep into the hunger. Dead tired. Goodbye, all the bratwursts. Yeah, what I want to do is get into another big... Oh, and then we totally lost our mana sensitivity. Damn it! I had 2 pretty mid-level sensitivity or mana bonuses beyond the greater one that I've always had. And now they've rolled off completely. Both of them have backed all the way back down the spectrum. Goodbye, all the brats. Alright, still got a good supply of water. I have to go back up and check our meat supply now. 7:40 p.m. That means I'm gonna have to cook in the... I'm gonna turn a light on. Necromancer in the area. Hey, Necromancer. Come here, you. Come meet Cthulhu Dragon. Poor Necro. Come get some. Alright. So... I stand here, I can craft, even by the dome light, it'll just go dim light, but that's good enough. Dome lights, crouch, finish up the meat that I started. Tough zombies out the back to my right. And then craft more rots. Notice they're not running at me. Even though I've got a light going. I'm crouching so they can't see me because of the crouch mechanic until they get close enough. Alright, there we got our next pile of meat. Turn the light off. You still out here somewhere? Whoops, stop. Crouching in the vehicle. I recommend it. It does seem to help. Alright, meat, rots, calcium, gummies. Can you put curtains on the forward windows of the car? Yes, you can. You can put curtains all the way around if you'd like, and close the curtains and block line of sight. They still may send Wanderspawns right up against the vehicle and bash it and break their way in. It's still possible, but it will cut down on it. I just don't usually bother. When I got super characters like this, I stopped caring, really. I just want to get things going. So, you can do it. Feel free. Tired again. Yeah, let's get that done first. Quarter panels are not see-through. Wait. Quarter panels might be see-through, but I believe they provide enough coverage percentage that the crouching is giving you the benefit. I think that's what's going on. Famished, famished, famished. Oh, we're underweight again. I can't keep ahead of this. I can't keep ahead of it. You guys have seen just how much meat I've been smashing into my face hole this entire time, and I'm underweight again. I can't keep ahead of it. I've been non-stop smashing this stuff into my face. Still deteriorate, still extreme. Oh man, I thought I was making progress, but no, we backslid. I think by that one time where I did too much reading and we went into really deep negative hunger status, I think it had a huge effect, and I lost all my forward progress I made. I don't know. I'm gonna eventually just get tired of spending all my time just eating, and not doing anything else. I think, is there one more metabolism level, or is that it? Is there a hypermetabolism? Can't remember. Yeah, the raw fat's going to be the next thing. I've still got a little bit. If it's letting me make bratwurst, I've still got some raw fat. But I mean, I'm eating the fat. I'm just eating it cooked into additionally with bratwurst. So, I mean, I'm getting the calories both ways. But if I'm going to have to go on an all fat all the time diet, the problem is not as much. I mean, I can only put so much in my stomach. So, I mean, I'd have to eat a chunk of fat, then wait like 30 minutes, then eat another chunk of fat, then wait 30 minutes, then eat another chunk of fat. So, I don't know. It might be hard to get enough fat chunks to keep ahead of that curve. Huh. Well, there we go. We're back to being underfed again. What a joy. Thought I was making progress and gaining back towards normal weight. I'm a little unhappy about that. Got the escape to 7. Mana Bolt. We'll get Mana Bolt to 7. We'll get these down below 20% fail rate. Okay, what else was I doing then? The ice stuff. Not technomancy. Winter. Horriblast. That'll give us the AoE. I've got the ability to eat a lot of pretty nasty stuff with all the traits that I'm sitting on. Hey, my meat's going old. Look at that. I'm kind of having to choose between eating and drinking some of the time, too, because of my limitation to how much my stomach can hold. Alright, what do we got that up to? Horriblast, 21%. 31 cold damage, 4 spell radius at a range of 12. Again, I'd like one more level off of it, then we'll call it good, I think. So we'll just keep taking things to 7, I think. Seems to be our benchmark currently. Alright, so 18, 16%. I can live with that. 2 turns, 16% with my current gear setup. I think that'll work. 32 damage, 4 spell radius, that's the blast radius, 13 range. So we'll give that a try. And then what else was I going to do? There was one more. Now I've lost track of which one it was. I like Bless. I definitely like Synaptic right before we go, or anytime near where before we go into a fight, but it's already low enough and good enough. What was the other one I was thinking of? Got the bolt for single target damage. 55 force at 16 range. That's a pretty good number. Oh, haste. Haste. I think haste was it. So, oops. Hasted myself on accident. 438 speed. Can I eat faster now that I'm hasted? Back to normal weight. Yeah, well, protein shakes, I don't know that they're good for weight gain. They're good for hidden health stat. They're very healthy. They raise your health stat, but I'm not sure of their calorie density. Just raw fat is what I need to be eating. I just need to be eating pretty much non-stop raw fat if I want to get my weight back up. So yeah, I'm done. I'm done Chimera mutating though. I'm not taking any more Chimera mutations. So we didn't get either of the dead, but we're immune / resistant to most things. We also have Saprivore and Sapiovore, so I can eat rotten food and I can eat humans. Yeah, so hey, we're sleepy. I don't remember being sleepy before. Tired. All right, let's sleep again. Then we're gonna finish off haste, and we're gonna get moving. Getting tired of being in here. Yeah. I don't know how caloric human blood is in the game. Can you make blood pudding? Blood pudding a recipe in the game? I forget which. Haste is Magus. Which one of these has haste? There we go. Hey there, Durgawerga. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Yes, but it's been a while since I looked at them all in detail to cover all the different combinations. Oh yeah, I just recently did a genetic downward spiral run. I've done a few of them. I have fun with them. They're good times. Basically, if it's a bad trait, I've done a challenge run with it. Hey there, Bill Tipton. Have a good evening also. Yeah, we're running pretty super high metabolism. Alright, haste. We're up to 23%. 2 more levels and we'll call it good. 36 turn duration now. And we're not going to get it to this round. Dang it, I'm going to go out and cook some more food. Yeah, we're an extreme metabolism apex predator, so hard to keep this engine fed. Well rested. Finish off the old bratwurst. And it's 2 a.m., so it's gonna be dark. Did I leave the dome light on the entire time? I don't remember. Looks like I turned it off. Alright, crouch, turn on dome lights. So, chunks of fat. I have 9 chunks of fat still, so let's just cram 2,000 calories in. We're sated. Let's just take the fat with me. And we'll cook up a little bit of meat while we're out here. Stop crouching. Get out of my car. Did that say rotten? Oh, they are rotten. Isn't that great? Cooked meat, rotten hot. Just how I like my cooked meat. Alright, let's go in and have a nice meal of cooked meat, rotten hot. Yum yum. Oh, no calorie value. Damn it. They deteriorated entirely. Alright, well that definitely means we gotta get moving. Goodbye, cooked meat rotten. That bugbear lasted quite a while. I can't complain too much. I'll have another chunk of fat or two. 3 chunks of fat. 6,000 calories we just put in. Alright, come on, finish this thing up. Nope, not that one. That one. There. Need 2 more levels of this, and we're gonna try to reorient our day-night cycle and get moving. There we go. Alright, haste. What are you looking like? 48 turn duration. 300 mana. 16% fail chance. Alright, I like that. Then we've got the bolt down to 19% fail chance. 55 force. That's the single target damage. And we've got the Hoary Blast for AoE at 16% fail rate. 2 turns to cast. 32 damage in a radius of 4. And we've got Synaptic where I want it before a big fight, Haste where I want it, and I think Bless was the only other one I was thinking of maybe raising. It's pretty good. So let's do that. Let's stay just long enough to get Bless. Which one of these is Bless? Nope. There we go. Introduction to the Divine. And we got Shaggy Fur again. Have another chunk. Water. Alright, now we should stop. We're dead tired. We're going to sleep until probably a little ways into the dawn, and then we'll get moving. So we didn't quite make it as far as I wanted. That's fine. We got it up to 3. 72 turn duration. We'll take it. Alright, so... turn you off again. Have one more chunk of fat before bed. We're back to normal weight again. Off to sleep. When we wake up, we're out of here. Yeah, I think I would have gotten Eater of the Dead by now. There's a couple of mutations that never gave me in the Chimera chain, and it just seems to have settled down into back and forth on just a few mutations. I've seen very, very little movement otherwise. Yeah, my hidden health stats getting trashed by this weird diet that we're on. This is a funky situation we've got going on. Alright, need that. Don't need that. Get my water back, and I think we're out of here. actually. Fill that with that. Okay, let's get rid of all these again for now. We're back now. We've got our rifle, our pistol, our gear. Whoops. Drop some Brainius backpacks. Take off that. Now we should be back. Keep the wands with us for emergency use. We'll just go ahead and wear the watch. Alright. Meat. All the meat's bad. Let's get rid of that. Alright, first thing we need to do is go get some meat. And preferably some fat. Where are we at? Where are we at? Nah, I'm not gonna get a leukocyte on this guy. Do you get post-threshold with genetic chaos? It won't push you over the threshold on its own, no. As mentioned, you gotta have a serum to pass the threshold. Once I did successfully pass the threshold, I did have several of the post-threshold mutations given to me by genetic chaos, but I haven't seen any recently. There are a couple I haven't gotten yet. Yeah, there's the character sheet. So everything's fine. We're just we're trending downward, unfortunately, in our weight. We're having a hard time keeping the weight. Basically, I just need to go on a pure fat diet, which is going to be horrible for my health stat. So I can either get my weight up at the expense of my health stat, or the reverse. But it's going to be hard to keep this guy rolling with the furnace that he's got for metabolism. So we need to go find some large animals. I'll settle for ants or anything right now just to get some meat on board that's not not completely useless. Oh, military outpost. And a toxic sarcophagus. The mill outpost. I can outrange them. I'm going to think through what would be the advantages of going into the military outpost. Chances for reloads on my Rivtac. We'd use the M2 to take out the turrets. I wouldn't be able to circle around the far side. Well, maybe I can, because it's right up against the river. Yeah, let's drive over there. I recently died to... Well, now I know where that gunshot came from. So, we originally wondered if it was the tank drone that was sitting right here. Nope, not the tank drone. It's the chicken walker that's been sitting right here the entire time. Hey there, Mr. Chicken Walker, hanging up there next to the APC. What do we got for gear? Sheath, regular combat gear, no big deal, no big deal. Scar L, again, no big deal. And an APC in good shape with diesel in the external tanks. So yeah, that's interesting. Nope, not gonna try to melee a chicken walker. That would be a long range getting killed. He's got the laser targeting system, and he'll hit you at quite the distance. And apparently he can hit you in the dark, because I got laser targeted from long range in the dark. So you can't even sneak up on him that way. Theoretically, I could try to approach him from the back side of the the APC, and then control laptop him. That's the theory. The problem is there's no benefit to putting myself at risk to do it. So yeah. No, I'm not going after a chicken walker for science. There's no reason to go after chicken walkers and tank drones. I got other places I can go. I got no reason to go mess with him. Not even for the lulz. Not on my challenge live streams where I play for realsies. Sorry. So there's the outpost, and there's the spotlights coming towards me that light you up when you try to approach at night. They're just mil-spec turrets. Mil-spec turrets have more range than standard turrets. The mil-specs, they go out to 16. So you got to be careful not to get closer than 16. But the insides of that place are going to have some nasty zombies. And like I said, I don't think I can get my vehicle wrapped around the far side to take out the turrets over there. And zombie is going to go towards the turret. Let's watch the zombie get himself killed. Anytime now. Blammo. There he goes. So, how far are we? Mil-spec closest is 34. Oh, that's right. There's... Wait, that's the searchlight. So yeah, it's just 2, 2, 2, and 2. You can just roll around in the vehicle if you're careful with the distances and shoot them with the M2s to remove the turrets. But I won't be able to do that for the backside. $28. $25. Nervous about getting closer because I've gotten kilted by these things. All right, let's check the check our targeting chances here. Target mode, switch to manual, please, and then firing mode, switch to semi-auto, please. All right, aim turret, Browning. No, not at the stupid firefighter zombie. What are we looking at? Won't show me a number. Yeah, we blew a hole in the wall. Not useful. There's one down. There's the other down. So we got the first two gone. Don't care about the spotlights. What distance are we looking at? 24 and 26. 21 and 22. 19 and 20. Alright, getting a little closer than I'm comfortable with. Good shots. Alright, I can get the other ones. I just got to work my way down here. So we're at 24. That's interesting. Oh, I hit the searchlight. Searchlight intervened. $21. Let's stop moving. Better not be shooting at me. Alright. One more side and we got them all. Then we deal with the internal. think that's the firefighters and such getting annihilated there. A little further out. Bird at 22. Yeah. So this is one of the main reasons why I like the Browning, because you can single shot snipe instead of the burst fire mode. Alright, there we go. All the turrets on the exterior are done. Get some speed going again. I don't see any zombies in the area. Now we just got to deal with what's inside. We could take that rebar, but I think I'm going to go park over here. We'll go into that north door. We'll see what's waiting for us. Alright, do I want to park close or far? Survivor zombie coming around the far corner. I think I'm going to park close in case I need to try to run for it. Alright. Stop crouching. I'm pretty deep. Let's see, how do I want to do this? First, let's make sure I'm not super encumbered. Two backpacks. I'm gonna go in. I may go in naked, actually. This is dangerous. This could end the run, so. The kind of things that will kill me in there are not gonna make a difference if I'm wearing gear or not. So I think I am gonna divest. So let's dump it all. Alright. Look out, we're naked. More naked happy times. Next up, let's go ahead and stimulate ourselves. Let's bless ourselves. Let's hold off on the haste for the moment. We're up to 159 speed. I know. Got naked and then stimulated myself. Little did you know what kind of raunchy stuff you were going to get in the Vormithrax stream. Alright. 2,300 mana left. Let's pop the haste. 489 movement. What do we got in here? Nothing so far. Okay. Nothing there. Oh! A broken riot dispatch. Please tell me I did not actually shoot and kill that thing through the fence. Or through the wall. No way. There's got to be some bots or some some other zombies in here that killed that thing. There's no way I shot that through that one wall there. I would have destroyed these at the minimum before the shot passed through. No way I got that. I got that lucky. Two of them. There's got to be somebody in here with me. There he is, Bio Operator. All right, Bio. Me and you. 489 speed. Ah, he got me. Oh, that's hilarious. So I struck him and I got shocked. I'm zapped. I headbutted him. I got shocked. I sank my fangs into him. I got shocked. I grabbed him and kneed him. I got shocked. Good times. Here comes the shock damage. Alright, lots of damage. Lots of pain. Should have done something about that. I think that is everybody, right? Yeah, apparently we only got the two riot dispatch and this guy, so yay! Let's go back up here. The haste is going to wear out here pretty soon. That's interesting. What is that, a plutonium thing? Plutonium generator, firmly sealed. And some copper tubing. How exciting. Alright, well, I'm not seeing much of interest in here. We'll see if there's anything outside, but yeah, that's not too exciting. Still deef from all the gunfire. Alright, let's see. I guess it probably won't matter, but let's try to cast Pain Split. That'll get us the level at least. So notice it evened out the hit point damage across all our body parts instead of keeping them on those. And then we'll do a Cure Light Wounds. Cure Light Wounds, where you at? There we go. We're all fixed back up. Throw our gear back on here. Okay, so usually there's bodies around the perimeter that you can get gear from, and then stuff inside, but I'm not seeing much out here. That's ammo from the turrets going down. Stupid turret lights are... That's a burner zombie. Yeah, I think we got really unlucky with the zombies outside. Flamethrower lenses from the searchlights. Yeah, we just got pretty unlucky. Usually there's zombies on the outside that get shot up by the turrets when you come over this direction. They have a chance to drop some stuff. But all the bodies that we got nothing. I didn't see much inside that was impressing me either. Sig! Biooperator corpse. Nothing in the lockers. Wrestling moves book, don't care. There was nothing in here except for the plutonium, and there was nothing over here I care about. So yeah, we got kind of gypped on the possible loot. So that's unfortunate. Don't care about any of that. So the broken ride spot batch, I can get a Beagle chassis. We can use that thing to put stuff together and get a plutonium cell, full storage battery. You can get some pretty good stuff out of these things once they go down. AI core. One of these days I'll try to put together my own Beagle tank. If I ever find that book again. Oh yeah. Let's get some oxy in our system. Let's go ahead and butcher this guy. We got 9 intelligence currently. We're almost out of mana. We burned our mana. Leg alloy, and we lost the power storage. Leg alloy I'll take, because that's no power needed to get that installed. And that'll give us armor plating on our legs. So that's a pretty good one. At least we got something out of the ammo expenditure. Alright, well, there you go. If you've never seen a military outpost, that's kind of what to expect. Just got to have a way of taking out the turrets from beyond their 16 range. Any kind of decent rifle will do. They'll kill the zombies on the outside, and then you pop the turrets. And just be really careful when you go in. Those dispatch bots, if they're up and running, will be tossing grenades at you. So, have a way of dealing with them. Armor-plated tentacles. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. I don't actually have leg armor. Hey there, how about this? Thanks for dropping by for the partner drive. Alright, so we got little to nothing out of that. We got a chicken walker to avoid. I was just going to drive up this way. We'll check out the town area up there. Yell at me if you see bears, owlbears, any of the really big animals. Moose. That's what'll give me the fat that I need to keep myself alive. We're pretty much on a fat, raw fat, all the time diet now. Alright, what are we seeing? Nothing interesting in the town. Be a bit of a drive to get across the river there. But we got this big old town section over here. So I think I'll keep wrapping around this way. We'll work our way up. See what the end point here is, and then kind of come down and we'll see what this area looks like. Hey there, Master Mall. I don't need anything at the railroad. I'm not collecting shelled nuts because it's looking like I'll never get rid of carnivore. Ooh, is there going to be forest wrapped around the end of that? Am I going to have to go all the way around to see what's at the end of this road? No, I am not. Campground. Nothing there but a possible luxury RV, which I don't need. So, no animals out in the fields. That's unfortunate. Come on, mooses and bearses. Where are you? Or owlbear. Any of you will do. Squirrels and opossums are not going to satisfy. Wolves. Wolves don't have fat, unfortunately. What are we looking at? So... nothing useful, short of the possibility of the bank. Again, can't think of much I would get out of the bank that I would actually use, though. So I don't think I'm going to bother. Let's roll back up the other way. Spider basement? No, I mean, spider basement will have meat, but I can get just normal meat anywhere. That's not what I need. I need fat. Fat's off of the big animals. Caves might have the owlbear. Alright, we'll check the cave real quick. I've passed one or two of them up, but we'll pop into this one, see what it's got. What do you think? Going to be bats, or it's going to be that that weird critter that's actually kind of nasty? Take off. Backpack. Oh crap! I thought I drove away fast enough. All right, let's see how poisoned I get. Not very. Light poison, it'll fade quick. Pain is still going. That's fine. Which kind of cave do we have? Empty cave. What is that, a trench knife? Rival knife. Sorry, Mr. Human Corpse. Ooh, do you have fat? No, I don't want to dismember. You're gonna make me carry this thing out into the light? Tactical dump pouch. Come here, corpse. Wield it. Drop it. Butcher it. Quick butchery, please. Oh, yummy, yummy. 5 chunks of fat. Yeah, we'll take some human fleshy. Alright, good call. We didn't get an owlbear, but now we're the purple-eyed demon. Or the 2-eyed purple people eater. That's funny. I made it funny. I'm the 2-eyed purple people eater. Damn it. I thought I was far enough away. You guys keep showing up. Alright, let's just eat some chunks of fat. 1900 calories. Let's have 2 for now. Well, we're still peckish. 3. Still peckish. 4. Now we're full. A couple drinks of water to go with our big old chunks of health smashing fat. And we'll leave the alloy and the human flesh for now. Keep moving. You gotta remember that People are tasty. Disliked chunk of fat, negative -42. Enjoyed Oxy. Ate with a table, enjoyed Oxy. Masochism bonus. Love it. That's funny. Alright, let's keep moving. What are we looking at? Hotel. What is that? A football field? Football field. Office tower, kind of in the middle. Daylight run into a tall building to get the map unveiled would be nice, or a nearby lab would be helpful. Still no big animals. We got to the end of the row of housing here, pretty quiet. Farm. That's kind of weird. Farm field, road goes right through? I don't think I've ever seen that before. I got to go up and investigate that. I've never seen the map gen do that. Uh-oh, bees? I mean, we have a beehive nearby? That would solve my just general meat problem. Yeah, I've never seen a road cut through like that before. Huh. That's kind of interesting. Is that the farm that's got horses and cows? Because that would give me some fat. No, it's not a horse and cow place. It's a crop place. Chihuahuas and Labrador mutts. Let's go around. Circle back down. I want to see what the rest of that city area looks like. There's some bodies. Oh, there's a horse. I see horsies. Oh, man. Any horse lovers, you might want to turn away for a short bit. Now the question is, can I catch them? Alright. Yeah, let's just go straight up. Care of that problem. Alright, I don't see any items I care about from the body site. Horse meat. I once again don't have the tarp and the butchering rack. Didn't we have that issue and I went back and got them? Because I again... Oh, now it's back again. I looked earlier and it wasn't here. Alright, something weird's going on there. It's to the northwest. That one. Let's do it on the... I guess I don't really care where. Activate butchering rack. Activate tarp. Oh yeah. Oh, can only fit one on there per? That's kind of funny. Hey, Brute. Come knock me around now before I start butchering.